In terms of your respiratory system, it's important that you guard that, especially since you have asthma, because that means your respiratory system already is weak, okay? So you have to take extra special precautions in social distancing, keeping yourself at least 6 feet from other people, because you don't know if they have the virus or not. And it's best to treat everybody as if they do have it, because you don't know if they do or you don't know if they don't. It pays to take that extra precaution. What are the symptoms of this virus? How can you tell if you're sick and you have the virus?
Coughing, shortness of breath, I think sneezing.
One thing to keep in mind is that you can have the virus, or a person can have it, and not show or display any symptoms.
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
Okay, so now that's one thing. I think that's the most important thing to keep in mind. Okay, because a person, you know, coughing, sneezing, they got terrible fever, their nose is running, their body is aching, they got diarrhea, keep running back and forth to the bathroom, they can't breathe, they got difficulty breathing. Now, those are all good symptoms, warning signs. Hey, maybe this person got something. I really need to stay away from him or her. But keep in mind that a person can have this virus and not have any symptoms. They call that a person asymptomatic. And even though a person has no symptoms, but if they have it, they still are contagious. And what does contagious mean?
What if they get too close to somebody or they touch somebody, they could get it.
Simply put, exactly, that's true. Simply put, contagious mean you're capable of passing whatever germs you have, whatever illness you have, whatever disease you have, you're capable of passing that on to someone else. So even though I don't have any symptoms and I look strong and healthy and ain't nothing wrong with me, if I have it and am asymptomatic where I don't have any symptoms, I'm still capable of giving it to you and anybody else that comes in contact of my breathing droplets. Okay? If I sneeze in my hand, you shake your hand, and you take your hand and rub your nose. Respiratory. The main functions of your respiratory system, your nose and your mouth. That's where you take your air in, right? So you definitely want to be careful about touching your face, especially your nose or your mouth. Now, when you look at how our body is connected, eyes, ears, nose, throat, those are all internally connected. You get an earache, it throws everything out. You might think, well, ain't nothing get in my ear. But remember, internally, your eyes, ears, nose, and throat are all connected internally. Now, we don't want to look at COVID-19 as something that, oh, if you got it, oh, you're going to die. You know, it's going to kill you. Now, there are a lot of people that are getting seriously sick, and there's a number of people that end up not recovering from this virus if they get seriously sick from it. But then the vast majority of people who catch the virus get well. And sometimes if you already have one of those conditions that really weakens your immune system, then it becomes real difficult for you to get well and recover. And they call those pre-existing conditions. There's a whole list of conditions that people could have that would make it difficult for them to get over this virus if they come in touch or in contact with it. I'm not going to trouble you with all of these, but I will just re-emphasize asthma, moderate to severe, okay? Asthma, that's you, buddy. Keep careful, okay? Now, they also say elderly. Now, that's me. So I'm just as much as at risk for having a difficult time of recovering from this as you are. Keep an eye on your sister. I mean, brother, that's your main job now.
Yeah, she just came in here to get $5. Get out! 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 She's she's out.
No, she don't. She can join us because she can benefit from knowing this stuff too. But now that's enough on the technical stuff because I might emphasize and re-emphasize this to you every time I see you because that's just how important I think it is. Okay? Make sure you wear that mask and social distance yourself from other folks and treat anybody that you don't know as if they got it because you just don't know if they do or don't.